Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here and welcome back to The Sims 4 Parenthood with the Frosts. So we are back today and we are finally going to make Ice and Devon become engaged. So they're going to be fiancés in this part. Ice is going to take the day off work, and as you can see, I also added in Rags. She's back in the family. I didn't forget her this part, thankfully, so her little imaginary friend Rags is back. She doesn't look fully the way I want her to look. I want her to have her purple eyes, but that glitch is happening where every time I go into live mode, their eyes change a different colour. Hence why Iris's hair looks a different blonde in this part. Because the game is silly and likes to change their hair colours. It's so irritating, that glitch. I don't know whether it's conflicting CC, so it's kind of my fault, or whether it is still just a glitch that's happening in like everyone's game. I'm not really too sure. It only seems to happen on toddlers and children for me personally, so I can't really see it being CC, but never mind. Making friends. I really want to be friends with someone, but they don't seem to really want to be friends with me. How can I make them my friend? Just keep being friendly, and make one grand friendly gesture. We're gonna say just keep being friendly. So her manners increased, her empathy decreased. Okay, that I can live with. One of you guys left a really smart comment on my last part, like, if it's green, think that it's positive, and that's definitely gonna help me in those scenarios. So I just need to remember it being green means that it is a positive thing. Okay, so what are you doing? You're taking the rubbish out. How nice of you. We are gonna, I mean, we can't really replace it, can we? Because we are broke after paying our bills. So we're gonna try and fix that up. He is eating a baked potato. Why the hell did you just randomly make a baked potato for breakfast? There was so much food in the fridge, yet you just fancied a baked potato, did you, Ice? I mean, you were out rock and rolling all night. That rock and roll lifestyle, man, just makes you crave baked potatoes, does it? Blummin' heck. But yes, Rags is in the game. She is best friends with Iris, thank goodness. She's gonna read the board quickly. I doubt she has school today because I only just added her in. Maybe she does, maybe she doesn't, I don't really know. But we do need to, like, get started on her skills because she currently has 0. Right, so she is replacing that. Ice, can you take a day off work? Take vacation day, because I want him to actually spend the evening with Devon. So their evening is going to be when he like proposes and stuff. I'm very excited. And there we go. She managed to do that. So why don't you clean this up? We'll have like a cleaning day, aka a sorting our life out day. Also, I need to download those working bunk beds. One of you guys said get bunk beds for the girls. I haven't downloaded them for this part, but I will be, because currently there's just 2 like large beds in Iris's room and I would kind of prefer bunk beds. So I'm probably gonna download those custom content bunk beds so we can kind of just have them both there. Right, so she is off to school. Can we send you to school, or because it's like your first day, are you not able to go? No, she can't go to school, but I will have her. She's working on her motor skill. Ice, why didn't you finish eating that? Eat the baked potato. Oh, maybe you should be going to school. Oh no, she's making a mess. Patterns! Oh, I just called her Patterns. Oh my goodness. Rags! It's your first day. You can't be making a mess. We're gonna adopt her as a care dependent, obviously, because we need to like look after her. So let's discipline her recent behavior. We'll do it calmly. We'll hug it out over making a mess. She's a new addition to the family, so I don't want to go in all guns a-blazing and like completely yell at her. So let's hug it out. Ask her not to do it again, you know. It would be quite helpful if she didn't start making a mess everywhere. I mean, she probably is quite creative. I always see like imaginary friends as quite creative beings. I think it's just because they're very colourful, and I always think of them as being quite artsy, although she is cheerful. That's her one trait, and she wants to be. She's gonna clean it up. Oh, she didn't want a hug from Ice. Well, fine. Ice didn't want a hug from you either. He was just trying to be nice because you were a new family member. I mean, I guess we probably don't know you enough to give you a hug, which... That's kind of responsible, not just to trust someone straight off the bat. You kind of just did get spawned into this family, so I can't really blame you on that one, that you didn't really want to hug him. Well done, Rags. I feel like I should praise you for that, for not hugging a stranger. I'm proud. Oh, hey Abby, we'd love to have you. No thanks, not interested. I mean, I feel like Abby would probably fit in with the avant-garde because she's really into her photography and she is quite artsy. Right, Rags, why don't you tidy up a little bit? Clean up the plates, start working. I feel like Rags is going to try and be such a good influence on Iris. I don't know why, but I feel like Rags is going to have amazing, what are they called? Character values. I feel like she's going to be really, really positive. I also want Devon to adopt her as a care dependent as well. There we go. She's going to tidy up. How nice of her. We should go parenting. We should encourage recent behavior. Encourage doing the dishes. We should probably praise her as well. Counter-bullying stratagem. Stratagem. Now that Abby gets pretty good grades, some bullies have been picking on her lately. Should she confront them with a witty comeback or ignore them? Confront them. Go for it. If bullies... I think GeekCon might be in town. If bullies responded well to well-crafted arguments, they wouldn't be bullies. They understand that they're being insulted, but they don't quite understand how, and that just makes them madder. And we got $3 royalties. Great. Don't spend it all at once, you know? You gotta make that $3 last. Right, let's also, so we're gonna encourage her recent behavior, which is good. And can we do anything else? Should we play with Rags? Let's join in. Let's have a... And Ice, why don't you get down here as well? Oh, you're practicing. That's fine. You can practice. You also need to listen to music. Practice. Get your daily practicing in, even though I know you're on vacation today, which was fine, because that's what I wanted you to be on. Belle Bianche is wondering... No, sorry, Belle. Kind of want to just hang out with Rags today. You know, she's a new person. Aw, she was going to go cheer him up. Of course you can cheer him up, you lovely little creature. And she acquired the social skill, which is good. Oh, she's proper like cheering him up. That is so cute. She's so sweet. Why don't you play with the Dr. Bear? I want you to really start working on your character values a lot. I want them all to go up. Why is your conflict resolution already down? Let's check out the girls after our last, oh, we can't, because they're not here. Oh, yeah, we can. I mean, I expected their conflict resolution to go down, like, so much, but it really didn't. A lot of you in the last part... Oh, my goodness, go away, Belle. You're so obsessed with us. A lot of you were saying in the last part, you can see Iris, although she probably wouldn't have, like... good ones of these, you can really see her having good empathy because obviously Rags is her an imaginary friend, and I feel like to have an imaginary friend you have to be quite empathetic, like you have to have feelings for people and things like that. So I reckon she's probably in touch with her empathy. She's probably compassionate, so we're really gonna work on that for her. She's gonna ask him about hibernation. I wonder what else can get them up. I really need to focus on what can get it up and what can get it down. Children can play with the Doctor playset, volunteering as a family, or choosing socials that help others deal with negative moods. What's downplay stress? I have no idea. I feel like that's not a good thing. Let's discuss stressed mood. Rags is gonna become like the agony aunt for this family, I feel like. What else can we do? Whine about curfew. No, I don't want to do that. Ask her about her day. Right, stop playing. I want you to talk to her. More choices. Discuss stressed mood. Literally becoming the agony aunt already. First day in a new family, and she's just like, and what's going on with you, Devon? What's making you feel this way? What else are imaginary friends done for? Oh my god, why does that sound like the song out of Shrek? I can't think of what song I'm thinking of, but those opening notes that I just heard literally sounded like a song out of Shrek, and I can't remember what it was. Oh, poor little Rag. She's so cute. Her empathy just went up, as you can see, from trying to, like, talk out that bad mood. So her empathy is actually doing really well so far. I mean, it's only the first day, and she's already a bit in the green, at least. The only downside, I feel like, to character values is they fluctuate, like, not super quickly. Like, you really, really have to focus on them if you want to get them to positive or negatives that's going to have any effect on your child. So, whilst they're a cool addition to the game, I feel like it's kind of slow to make any progress with them, especially, like, enough progress that it is actually gonna affect your child when they age up. That's my only downside to them. Like, they're cool to have and all, but I just wish they moved a little bit faster. I mean, I guess that's kind of like making the game easier, but I feel like they're just a little bit too stagnant at the moment. They don't have a major effect. Maybe it's because I haven't aged anyone up, like to adulthood yet, so I just haven't seen the effects, but I just feel like they're a little bit hard to use at this point in time. Like, I don't know if that could be changed in a future update or not, but right now they just seem to kind of just hang around the same place and don't really have much. Although they're called character values, they don't seem to have a lot of values attached to them. Like, they just take a while. Oh, why is she feeling sad? Doll is sick. Despite your best efforts, you were unable to cure the plaguing your poor... Oh... That's so sad. A missing toy. I was thinking about one of my favourite toys and I can't find it. I'm starting to miss it and feel sad. Keep looking for it or play with a different toy. We'll play with a different toy. So that increased her conflict resolution, but decreased her emotional control. Oh, wow. See, the decisions seem to be the ones that really have an effect on the character values. Like, they're the ones that make it jump up and down quite a bit. And they seem to be the only ones that do that. Devon, why don't you try writing a new book? I don't know what we're gonna write, but write genre book. We will write a children's book. I don't know what we're gonna call it. You guys should start leaving some name suggestions for books in the comments, because I'd love to see what you've got up your sleeves. One blue shoe. I mean, that fits, considering she just spoke to us about losing her toy, so we'll just keep it as that. Ice, you should be done now, right? Yeah. You're way done. Okay, she's now feeling playful. She's gonna go build. Why don't we go build with her? I want to see what they can actually make. Never actually made a full thing on here, so I do want to see what they can make on here. We'll try to cheer her up as well. She's still feeling sad. We'll get to know her a bit. Okay, so they can talk whilst they're building, which is quite good. But yeah, I haven't seen what they can actually build. Discuss favourite band with her. And give her a heartfelt compliment. Hopefully we'll make her feel happy. Oh, how long does her sadness last? Oh, she's only got like half an hour left. That's not too bad. Keep building. Don't go cry it out. You're almost done anyway. And Devon is writing away, which is good. I can't remember where we stuck her journal again. She's so tense. My goodness. I feel like she should invite Tanner over. Did we finish building? No. Build. And she's out of school with a B, and Iris got a B as well, so that's awesome. So your best friend's home. Go say hey. Go tell her a gross joke and make a silly face. And play make-believe with her. There we go. Abby's coming straight in to watch some romance on the TV. Told you she should invite Tanner around. She's already feeling the romance in the air. How far are you into this book? Okay. It's like 3 p.m. right now, and I kind of want you guys to start getting ready for your little evening out together. So Ice, come. What the heck is going on in my street right now? Someone's doing something, and it's super loud. I don't know what they were doing. It sounds like they were moving concrete, which I hope not, because, you know, streets need concrete. What the hell are you doing, neighbor? Jeez Louise, it's so loud on my street. I think it's because my window is still broken. It's been broken since winter, or before winter, and I still haven't bothered to get it fixed yet. Basically, the seal on my little window has gone. I just hear all the noise. I just found out that someone throwing stuff into like a big van outside my house, so that's always fun. I don't know what it is about my street as well, but every single person seems to have like so many jobs going on at once, like carpeting, like cementing. I don't even know like how much do you actually have to do on your house, like whilst I'm recording as well. It makes no sense to me. They're constantly working on their houses. I'm like, you surely cannot be doing that much work on your house. Like, what are you actually doing? It's not like you're making it any bigger or anything like that. So how can you do so much work on it? Because it's a tiny little semi-detached house. Like, how much is there really to do on it? Okay, enough of my whining about my neighbours. If my neighbours ever came across my videos, they'd just be like, oh, she is bitching about me. We're gonna head to the bluffs, and I've set up quite a romantic evening for the two of them. So let's head on out over here and see what Ice has up for his sleeve. Even though he's called Ice Frost, he can get pretty hot, you know. He can get pretty darn romantic when he wants to. Oh, I probably should have had it as a date. Ask on date. Sorry, probably should have done that. They're even matching outfits. They're both wearing like skinny jeans and denim jackets. Literally matching outfits. Right, we're gonna go to the bluffs. I want you to get changed into something a bit smarter, so let's go to your outfits. Change outfit. You can go for... We kind of need just a shirt outfit, but you don't have one of those. So let's get changed into that. And you, Mrs. can... Outfits, change outfit. You can wear this little number. If you guys remember, Devon was actually from Isla Paradiso. That's where she moved from before coming their nanny. So she definitely has ties to like the sea and stuff, and she's fairly athletic. Like she was a surfer and things like that. So she definitely has that kind of vibe and tie to the ocean. So that's why Ice decided to bring her out here to the bluffs to propose to her. But we need to have them both become flirty. So let's try and make them flirty. We'll just flirt a little bit. Embrace him. We need to sit and talk to him. Where can we sit? Can we sit on here? We could sit over here. Let's go sit together. Come on. So what I added in was this little hot tub over here, which they're going to get in a bit later. And then just a little bench with a grill so that Ice can cook up a storm for them and they can actually eat. No, sit down. See, she just wants to dive. She just wants to get into the pool. She wants to rip her clothes off and get into the pool. We aren't going to have that happen yet. Let's compliment his appearance, and we can also flirt with him. Ice, do a little bit of flirting back. Don't let your lady do all the work. Let's compliment her appearance. She's looking good. Oh, really, game? You're going to make me have them both be flirty and then both be playful? Way to mess up. Oh, it's so annoying when that happens. When there's like conflicting things and you're just like, no, why would you do that to me? It's gonna be so hard. Okay, let's, we can serenade her. Ice is a rock star, or so he likes to think. He's at least in the entertainer career. He's not made it fully as a rock star just yet, but She's liking it, Ice. That's a good reaction. I mean, that is a good singing voice. Right, why don't you grill? We will make, what should we make? Let's make shish kebabs. Okay, let's speed up this serenading. This is just getting a bit awkward now. Okay, you can stop. Just a little bit awkward. He sang for a bit too long. That's when you have one of those guys with a guitar at a party, and for the first like 5-10 minutes it's cool, like everyone's having a good time, like you whip out a couple of Oasis songs, everybody has a bit of a jam, and then 10 minutes into it you're like, right, I've had enough now, this is just getting awkward. This is just a guy showing off with a guitar, so can you put it away and can we move on? Like, can the party just move on? Everybody has that person. Everybody's been to a party where it's like that, or you will go to one where it's like that. Someone will have a guitar and they'll just want to show off, and you're just a bit like, okay, we've heard it, you were good for the first 10 minutes, but now I just would rather not like to sit here and listen to you sing. Like, can we just listen to the actual music and get talking again? Right, come on, Ice. You just threw that on the floor. That is disgusting. Oh, okay, yep, just leave it in a bush. That makes so much sense. Let's pick up a serving together and sit together. Go on, sit down. Thank you very much. Right, she's gonna go sit next to him. That's fine. You're allowed to sit next to him. Are you gonna eat though, guys? Come on. Devon, where's yours? Eat it. Right, stop talking. I do want you both to eat a little bit, and then we need to propose. Oh god, the sunset, the sunset, the sunset. We're gonna miss our chance. Right, go here together. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We gotta get the sunset in the background. Oh my god, overexposure right there. Right, Ice, are you ready? More choices, romance. Can we even do it? Propose. Yes, we can. Okay, nice. Come on. Oh god, I wanted the sunset in the background. Where's the best place to... Okay, that's a good view. I can deal with that view. Sorry guys, I am going to be pausing this because I at least want to get some screenshots. You all know how I love my screenshots. So let's get that one. Okay, let's hit play. Ooh, eyes! Yes! Oh, this makes me so happy. Eek! Oh my goodness, they're finally engaged! This is what we've all been waiting for. I know you are all dying to see the wedding, and they're finally engaged! I do still need to make the frost, so I'll probably try and do that before the next part. I mean, it's not too much of a worry for me, as long as I make, like, their generation, like, add Danny in. I'm not really too fussed about the grandkids because honestly it's going to be too many people at this wedding, so I'm not completely fussed if they're not there, but I definitely want all of Ice's brothers and sisters to be there. Nieces and nephews, there was loads of them and I kind of lost track of who was around and who wasn't, but definitely brothers and sisters. So let's go skinny dip together, you know, we're up on the bluffs in the buff and nobody else is around. So let's go skinny dipping. Why wouldn't we? Go on, you two. Hopefully no one will get out. Hopefully they'll both stay in there. Let's tickle her and just get super flirty with one another. We'll give her a massage as well. Oh my goodness, I can't believe... Oh, Ice just got engaged to Devon. Hell yes he did. Finally plucked up the courage. Let's have a cheeky little snuggle. Oh my goodness, this is like the most romantic setting ever. I love it. You guys are so cute. Oh, my babies. The pixels kind of ruin it a little bit. But that's alright. They're feeling it. Oh, no, get back in. Get back in. I want you to get in because... I want you to do a cheeky little woohoo. That's what I want. Right, where's the option? More choices, romance. We will flirt. It's not our first kiss. Don't lie to me. We've kissed way before. So many times before. Way before? I can't speak. Make a move. How do we woohoo? Do we even have the option to? No. Where is it? Oh, she made a move. Tease flirtatiously. Why don't I have the option to do it? I don't know why. Do we have to get out? I mean, our romance is at full, so we should be able to do this. I'm gonna get them out and then see what happens. Ice is apparently asleep. Oh, he just fell asleep in the hot tub. I was like, he's apparently asleep, and he wasn't, but I lied. He did fall asleep right after I was about to say that. Right, what is going on? Why can't we woohoo? Get in together. Or maybe if we just go do romance. We've had our first kiss, I swear. Maybe we haven't. Maybe we need to do that. I swear we've had our first kiss. Oh well. Well, apparently I had them propose and they didn't even have their first kiss. But I'm fairly sure they did. I'm fairly sure I've had them kiss before that. So I don't know what the game's on right now, but apparently, see, it's still telling me that they need to first kiss again. We literally just had it. There we go. Okay, maybe they hadn't. Maybe I imagined that. That's weird. Let's try for a baby in the hot tub. Ah, this is what I wanted. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my goodness, guys. With this as a setting, what could be more perfect? Ice! My goodness. I mean, you couldn't get a much more romantic setting than that, could you? That would be like my dream. They're trying for a baby. This baby is gonna be conceived in the most sexy way possible. Probably not a story we should tell the infant when it's born, because might be scared for life, but you know, Abby is gonna remember this one. She's gonna look at that kid and be like, oh, you were just a dream. Although I don't know why their parents would tell Abby about it. Yeah. Forget I said that. Let's just move on from that, because that was a weird concept to make. I don't know why that came out of my mouth, but apparently did. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. I love them together. I want to get like a screenshot like this. Oh, they're both falling asleep, so I'm gonna end this part here because they're both absolutely knackered. But if that wasn't the most romantic proposal you've ever seen in The Sims 4, then I don't know what else you're looking for. But thank you guys so much for watching this part. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, leave your comments and suggestions down below, and I will speak to you all in the next part. Bye guys!